Feel like update, Danny Boy here, and we're kind of back with another Transport Fever, but not really. This is just the footage of the at the races, which is something I'm going to speak about in this video. Also, the new season of Transport Fever, I was hoping to get out just after I finished the last one, but I hadn't finished detailing stuff on the map. And then a couple of days ago, one of the mods, unfortunately, that I used in both the Europe and the USA map had been completely removed. And it was an asset, and I'd already placed it. And I think the rule is with mods, if you have something installed but you're not actually using it, you can actually still load up the game, but if it's something you've placed or it's a vehicle you're currently running, it doesn't actually work. So I lost both save games. It put me in a bit of a bad mood. I was kind of pissed off. I'd spent quite a lot of time actually trying to develop those maps and get them ready, so it really kind of sucked that all that hours of work sort of just went up in smoke. But alas, I'm hoping to get the first episode up on Monday of next week. This is currently Thursday that I'm recording this, and one of my friends actually said, why do I not just sort of develop the map as I go along so that you guys can actually see the things that are getting built as well. Now, that is an option, but I thought it'd be kind of boring just to sit and watch me detail and stuff. I like to sort of get a new train or a new vehicle on the go at least every episode and get some new tracks built. And there are a lot of cities and that to get to, and there will be a lot of industries. But we'll see how we get on. I think I'll maybe just develop a small part of the map, run a line in that sort, a couple of lines in that sort of area, then move on to another area and stuff as new trains become available. So the America map and the European map are going to be pretty plain. They're going to be pretty basic to start with, and then I'm going to build them up piece by piece. And we're going to be doing a lot of high detailing, so I'll try and make it as least boring as possible. So that's coming up on Monday. Until then, we'll still have Surviving Mars and Rise of Industry. I've actually gotten, I've had quite a lot of fun playing them. I found myself playing Surviving Mars and Rise of Industry on two separate maps from the ones that or two separate games from the one I'm currently recording. And I've actually been playing it quite a lot because they are actually a lot of fun. And I'll be guaranteed some stuff to look forward in that. Albeit May though, Rise of Industry is still in early access. It's not actually the full game yet. But Surviving Mars is in the full game, so we'll be able to play completely through that. So, that aside, this brings me on to my next thought, which was after the success of this, the At the Races, it got quite a lot of views. I hardly expected it to get any views. It was really just for a bit of fun, to get past the grind of detailing the other two maps, especially after I lost them, because the mod had been removed. So this was just kind of a bit of fun, and just sort of keep Transport Fever on the channel. Now I've had a few comments and a few people, some of my friends also suggested that I should make this into a little mini series and that I should pick different maps and have races around them, and that instead of a straight line, maybe having a bit of a more arduous course for the trains to go around and make it a bit more entertaining. So I was thinking about doing a race around the Alps map. There's a few other maps like the Grand Canyon. It'd be interesting to do a race through there. Though I know there is a Grand Canyon map. I'm sure there is. I think I've seen it. We could have ones in snow, ones with the sunset mod on. So I was thinking about selecting some trains and starting like a little mini racing series for Transport Fever. Now, this basic one here, the straight line, it took me about a day to finish this. Obviously, the steam trains or diesel trains don't need catenary, and as far as I'm concerned, catenary really does get in the way of actually seeing stuff. Especially if it's a track like this where there are multiple lines, there's a lot of catenary and you can't really see what is going on. So I'll have to again build normal track like this for diesels or steam trains, and then upgrade the track. And if it's a long track, it could take a while, and this actually did take me a while. Also took me a while because I had to play through to 2050 to get the futuristic trains. So I was thinking about having 6 trains max, racing around different maps. There'll be like a steam category, an electric single unit category, a multiple unit category. We'll have like a European championship where European races where only European trains race. There's lots of different things that I can sort of do. So if you guys could leave me a sort of feedback on it, if you've got any maps where you would like to see a track created, leave a comment and I'll source it out on the Steam Workshop or transportfever.net, wherever it may reside. And if you've got any ideas of which kind of types of trains you would like to see, leave a comment in there as well. Or just leave a comment if you would actually genuinely like to see more sort of things like this on a channel. I'm sure I can find time to probably fire one race out, or maybe 2 races out a month or something like that. So that was basically it. It was just an update. Oh, and one other thing, if you are choosing trains, make sure it's nae stupid. Then pick something like the D1/3 from 1850 against the Speed Dance Express for America in the year 2000, because that's obviously nae going to work. There's only going to be one winner there. But that's it for this little update. It was just to let you guys know that the High Detail and Serious, the Europe and USA maps will be starting on Monday. There will be Surviving Mars and Rise of Industry in between that, and I will put together some more at the races for you guys that want to see it. If somebody wants to see it, if no, it's okay, I can always leave it. But I think I might do it because it was fun to watch, even though it was difficult to sort of set up. I actually had quite a lot of fun watching it. So you guys leave a like, comment or dislike, let me know your thoughts, and as always, if you'd like to see more, hit that subscribe button. But that's been it for me. I've been Danny Boy, and I will catch you later.